Morning. Tick magnets are there. Flats. Stella. We're looking for the guy. Stella. It's windy around that corner, so hence why I've come round here. 7:30. Had a decent night's sleep. Broken. Out a couple of times. Loads of deer just outside the window. About 30 deer at one point. Beautiful. Rebel, Stella. I'm sorry if I'm shouting. I've got to find my dogs. Sun's out. It's warm and sun, but the wind is about 20, I'd say about 20 miles per hour. So cool, but it's early, so things can change, can't they? Prediction for weather today is cloudy spells, so that'll be fine. Temperature's supposed to be dropping now, about 17, but maybe that's because of the breeze. It's affecting them with wind chill. Sorry, I'm still waking up. As I say, yeah, looked out my window at 11:15 last night, and there was deer right outside the window. So I got the camera and I took a shot, and you've probably seen that already. But got out at 1:30 to feed the dogs and looked out the window, and there was like 30 deer just all outside grazing. Rebel, leave it. What's he picking up now? Oh, probably deer smells. Right, done that beach, look lovely. Right, I'm finishing my coffee and then packing up. Oh dear, sad to say go. But we gotta go. Just coming up to 9 o'clock. Sun's warm, not too hot at the moment. There is a breeze about. So today we'll be hiking up to the lighthouse, which is up a track, so that's not too bad, but it might be uphill a bit. Take some lovely photos of the lighthouse, and then hopefully things don't change, go through along the coastal route back to that other Bothy and stop within striking distance of Sandwood Bay and the car for tomorrow when we go home. That way I'll get a good night's sleep and only do a little bit of hiking for the final day, and it's easy on the dogs. Plus the weather is changeable, so we might have some showers tomorrow, and that means we won't get too wet. Might get soaked, but it's only for about an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. That's what the weather's like, what speed we do. Pack feels ever so light. It must be about 28 pounds. I'm used to carrying 52 or 40s or 36s. So 28 pounds is just perfect for me today. This is why use a lightweight pack when you're doing these arduous spots. It's okay doing it, carrying a heavy pack when you're doing like the Glenpean area and you're doing stop-offs along the way. But when you're going across this open moorland, that's pretty arduous. It's sagging on the legs, you know, because it's like walking in sand. The marsh is so soggy and swampy, and you sink about 3 inches at least, so all the energy is on your thighs and your hamstrings. Dogs are looking fine. I think I was telling you about Stella. Look at her now, springing a step. As long as she gets rest, it's managing her, learning to manage her, so she's fine. Come on you, this way. You're doing enough biking today. Don't make it longer. Last time I was here I stopped 2 days, but I've done this before. It was just to come up here, so stop one night and get to the lighthouse. I need to do this photo of the lighthouse. Crazy things we do. I was chatting to Chris before I left. He did the same thing. He came up yesterday, went all the way up to the lighthouse to take some photos. He had a couple of beers as well. Don't blame him. And then he's going back. We do these strange things, but at least it gets us out. Anything else to tell you? No, pack weight's fine. Dogs are fine. Oh, I put tons and tons of suntan cream on. I should use the hat, but I found yesterday using the hat I was getting too hot. Way too hot, you're like cooking. So I'll try and keep the hat off as long as possible. I'm hoping we'll get some cloud, in a sense shade, so it will take the worst of the sting of the sun out. Right, got to push on up. Just looking at this at the top of the track. Don't know if they've been digging there to get gravel for the road or it's erosion, but look at the different layers. More clay in the bottom, rocks in between, and look how deep the peat is. Weird. Intriguing. Now if you're standing there it falls on you. Weird. Don't know if that's erosion. To me it looks like man-made dog. Anyway, we're near the top of this track, and that's a steep track. And it's still going up. Oh no. Windy! Good 30 mile per hour plus here. Unbelievable, but nice. Woo! Minibus is still here. We're going that way. That's where we come from yesterday, along the ridge there. Here's the range warden's hut, and that's where we set off to go round to Kearvaig Bothy. Very windy on the tops. Lovely here. To say it's windy would be an understatement. It's cool. Oh, I just can't talk. Hold on, sheltered you. It's a good 30 mile per hour winds up here. Cooling you down, but wow, that's strong. Lighthouse should be further along here. Things we do just go see a lighthouse, eh? Look at that black mud there. Oh, it's sinking out. Lots of trails. Don't know where they're from, probably deer trails. It looks like a little cove. There's a cave and a jetty there. We ain't got time to explore, and the winds are crazy. Second rangefinder's or range warden's hut. Flags are down here. Didn't have to walk far. Got a TV aerial. Jesus. We've got a telly in there. How much further is this lighthouse? We've been going nearly an hour and a half. We're not even started on the way back. As you can see, there's the coastline. Sorry. And that's where we've got to walk along. Hopefully the winds won't be too strong. Wow. This path just weaves like a big giant snake. And a lot of it's uphill. This is sapping. We're gonna have lunch at the lighthouse. I mean our lunch, not my lunch. No, I'm not having no beer, that would be too tempting. Go on you! Leave the poor bird alone. Peace! I'll never catch it. That's too quick, man. See how it weaves? Look. There it goes over there. If we went in a straight line, I'd be there now. Yeah, peace! Peace! Sorry for shouting. Enough playtime. Save your energy. Gonna need it. They're obviously full of life. Making me sweat even though it's windy. Right, pushing on. Don't know if that's the Cape Wrath marker, but that's the general direction we're going. So that's where we'll be coming back to, round about here. The road still damn weaves around. Going on the road to nowhere. God, this road just weaves. See why people cycle up now. Hiking up's hard enough. Yeah, I don't think I'll go across that. It looks too boggy, so I'll go down to the white marker point back there, and we'll go across from there. Otherwise, you're just going to be jumping through bog and peat. Good idea. We found a lighthouse at last. Thank God for that. I thought I was getting mad. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see right in the distance, Kearvaig Bothy. That's where we're aiming, that direction. Quite a distance. We'll be doing that after lunch. But we won't be going quite as far as Kearvaig Bothy, so that'll help. Stella's cheating, she wants to be the first to go through the gates. Oh, hey rebel. That's not fair, is it? I want to be first. That's it, Cape Wrath done. Yay! I wish. I don't think it counts if you do 4 days. I think you've got to do 4 weeks. Something like that. But I've seen these gates in this area in so many photos when the lads and ladies do the Cape Wrath Trail. You too? Yeah. People there, I don't want them running up to people and knocking them flying.